Libra, welcome to your reading. It's going to be an overall general energy reading for my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Keep in mind, I trust that when these messages find you, they are your messages at that time, Libra. Of course, I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. We're going to get an overall energy, and then we're going to pull your spread, clarify with the tarot. Chariot in reverse on the split, and Judgment. Okay, you just made a big decision, or a big decision has been made to take a pause, take a breather, stop whatever it is you were trying to manifest on. You're taking some time to think about moving forward with this decision, because you're starting to see that there might be other ways to go about it. Okay. It's Chariot, reverse, and Judgment. This is you being enlightened to new information, new truths, having an awakening of sorts about something you were actively trying to manifest into your life, something that you were actively taking steps towards creating into your reality. You were trying to make it. You were on the move, on the go to it, but after this judgment, after this awakening, enlightenment came about, this person, place, or thing, it caused you to take a pause, slow down, or just stop moving forward with that at all. We have the Magician in reverse, Two of Swords reverse, Five of Wands reverse. And the reason was because you were feeling as though there was a different way, a better way for Libra. There was a more practical way to go about getting this thing that you were moving towards. I feel you're being guided to trust your intuition during that pause, during that break, whatever it is for you. The Two of Swords in reverse, definitely. But you're gonna have to make a decision. I know Libras, we can get kind of stuck in the. It's easy for us to see the good in all things and the bad in all things. It's easy for us to see both sides, for us to see every side, you know? And I think because of that, sometimes we get caught up trying to make a decision. Overall energy, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so you stop moving towards that thing because at the end of the day, Libra, you had to go find your own way. You had to find a new way, a route that is more in alignment with who you are now as a person. Because that cycle that you were in, it was just full of pain, really. Could have been a love connection with the Two of Cups reversed. Yeah. Let's start here. So with the Five of Pentacles being your overall energy, we have Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Swords reversed. You were aware that whatever it is you stopped moving towards, you were aware that it was just a cycle, maybe a karmic cycle that was repeating in your life, or just something that you found yourself entangled in that was causing a lot of stress. It was causing a lot of psychological just down, like negativity in your life. It was causing you to feel this heaviness that didn't need to exist in your life, Libra. With the Two of Wands, I see this is you trying to figure out where to go next, what path to take next, you know? Not necessarily sitting around just waiting for a change to happen, but actually devising a plan to, like, coming up with new ideas in order to navigate yourself through this energy of the Five of Pentacles, because you are leaving something behind, a person, place, or thing. It could have been something that was just not smart for you financially, but it also could have just been something or someone that was not being very honest with you, was not, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is somebody that is going to tell you what you want to hear and not what you need to hear, you know? And I think you got tired of that, Libra. You got tired of people, places, and things saying that they were going to be real, but they just weren't. Here we have the Two of Cups reversed, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. You are in search of a new beginning with this Five of Pentacles. You either want a new beginning now, or you know you need a new beginning because you can't build with this inauthentic Two of Cups energy. You can no longer build with the Three of Pentacles, with this energy that was not in alignment with who you are now. These new beginnings were not, you saw that they were not happening in the ways which you wanted, or in the ways in which you maybe expected. And that's what has you in this Five of Pentacles energy, you know, feeling like you have to make a move. You have to decide for Libra, you know. You can't just wait around all day on other people to try and get their shit together, because at the end of the day, if they wanted to have their shit together in regards to the truth with you, like, they would have their shit together. What's in your spread? The World card in reverse. Okay, Libra. You was fed up. Page of Pentacles, reverse, center of your reading. And Death to end your reading. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups on the bottom. Oh, Libra. You're so aware of... yeah. All right, I'm about to go off real quick. In a good way. To start your reading, we have the World card in reverse. There was, like I said, possibly a karmic cycle that you were in the midst of, and it was just causing you so much stress, anxiety, worry, grief. It was something that you knew deep down in your soul that you needed to walk away from. You know, with this Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, you knew you needed to walk away from it. You knew that you had a choice to make here with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is Two of Cups. No, Two of Pentacles. What the fuck? You know you had a choice to make with this Two of Pentacles. A choice in regards to balance. Balancing the scales, keeping the scales of your life balanced. Because when this cycle is not completing, it's going to leave you in that Ten of Swords energy we saw earlier, that is just pain. And you knew that you needed to make this decision, Libra, for the betterment of yourself with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is what you've always wanted, deserved. This is the energy of the new beginnings that you wish for, that you want, that you long for. But they were never going to come until you made make this decision of, at the end, death, letting go of something, leaving something behind. Like I was saying, this Ten of Pentacles is what you were craving, desiring, and you knew that it was like possible to get that Ten of Pentacles. You knew that these new beginnings, with the Fool card here, you knew that these new beginnings were just waiting for you. I feel like you could be very in tune with your environment, the environment around you. Animals could be of significance, birds. But yeah, whatever you were building with, whatever energy we're talking about, Libra, for you in your life, take it as it resonates. Whatever you were building with, it just, at one point in time, like, it made you feel alive, curious. It made you feel very inspired. But over time, it just kind of, it took away your independence, or your sense of independence. It took away, like, your sense your autonomy almost. It made you feel like you were powerless to some aspect of yourself, you know, out of tune or out of touch with some aspect of yourself. And that just weighs on a person over time, you know? And so that's what brings you into this Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups energy. Right here, we have the Lovers in reverse in the center, I think. And then on the edge, we have Nine of Pentacles and then the Six of Swords. You literally, you stop building with whatever this Lovers is, could be Gemini. You stop building with what this is because you see that you can literally get all these new beginnings, this Fool card, the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you can just trust spirit, the environment around you, your inner knowing. You can trust that, and that will lead to a far more abundant reality for you. Walking away from this energy of the Lovers reverse only because it was just not, it's not what it once was. And that's not to say that it's this terrible thing for you now, but this Lovers in reverse is preventing new beginnings from happening for you because it's not, energetically, it's just not where you are. It's not like, it's not to say you're better or worse than it. It's just not where you are. It's not vibrating on that frequency. You guys are not seeing eye to eye, or that you and this energy are not like matching, you know? And that has you craving this sense of tranquility. It has you missing that, you know? Missing feeling like it was on the same vibration as you, like missing those days. Maybe even reminiscing on those days. And I think you start to understand that you can experience that again, even if it is with yourself, you know? And so that's what you do. You move away with the Six of Swords. And then you are truly and finally empowered again within yourself, Libra, with the Emperor right here. Whatever this Lovers in reverse was, it was just, it was making you stray further from the person that you are set out to be before you met that energy. I think at one point in time, it definitely was something that, like, it was good for you. You know, you learned a lot from it, but now it's just time to go in the hermit mode. Okay, could be done with the Virgo. It's time for you to go in the hermit mode. Heal, do whatever healing you need to do, because with the World in reverse, it's like this is a cycle that was a long cycle, Libra. Long cycle that you wanted to find yourself out of for some time, but did not know how to go about it, did not know. I just saw a Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this could have been a soulmate, karmic partner, could have been twin flame, you name it, but it was something that was deeply attached to your soul. You were bonded with it, and that is why you had a hard time coming to terms with the fact that you need to let go of it. At the end of the day, there's just too many secrets, and your intuition was being clouded. With the Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay. What you were believing, you didn't, at one point, you were just so confused within this situation, within this energy. When you were close to this energy, you were just so confused about what it was, like what you guys were doing. If it is a Lovers, like what you guys were doing, what was the end goal? Because you guys seem to have different goals, and they just were not in alignment with each other. Different beliefs, different morals, different values now, because somebody is choosing to heal and somebody is choosing to live in envy, jealousy. I don't know. There's many different emotions within there. But I think the fact that you were under the impression that this was an energy that was on your team, that was vibrating on your level, I think when the truth came to light, when the truth came to light and you saw the reality of them or it being something that was actually not the best for you, I think that's what left you in that Seven of Cups, that confusion, that state of like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is happening? What? And then you realize you were just wasting your time, and that new beginnings were not ever going to come until you did something about this energy. We have the moon and the high priestess reverse. There was secrets, there was fear, there was illusions that were given that, okay, the longer you sat in this energy, the more disconnected and detached from your higher self, your intuition, you started to feel. It's not that necessarily that you got detached or separated from it, but it was just harder for you to tap into that intuition, that knowing, and that's what leaves you feeling confused in all these fives. With the Hierophant, five of swords, and we had the 5 of cups, and the overall energy is 5 of pentacles. It's like you were in these heavy energies because of this Lovers in reverse, because they were being inauthentic with themselves, thus being inauthentic with you. Secrets were kept, and people's eyes were blinded. The center of your reading, we have the Page of Pentacles, reverse. I think because of this understanding, this realization of what this energy now is for you or was for you, and coming to the realization about something needs to be done about it in order for Libra to be living their best, healthiest, highest vibrating life. I think that kind of made you, I feel like you were down on yourself for a while. You lost this sense of curiosity about the world, you know, this part of life that used to be filled with wonder and awe, like, you know, like you used to be excited maybe to do things that you love to do, and now it's not that you don't want to do them, it's just something about the ending of this connection for you, the release of it, has just left you kind of what's the word? Unmotivated. To clarify that, we have justice. I think things are being righted. Wrongs are being righted. Scales are being balanced. I think you're stepping into your power again, Libra. I think the wheels are turning in the sense of you feeling unmotivated, and kind of maybe you were feeling a bit, you weren't standing in your full power because of how dragged out this connection was for you, Libra. Because of that, it just left you, okay. Because of how dragged out it was, it left you feeling very out of tune with yourself, out of touch with yourself, like who you used to be before all this shit happened. Could be done with the Taurus, but I see, and I say that because the Queen of Wands is in reverse, and Temperance. It's like you were just out of balance. You were not feeling balance in terms of yourself. But moving forward, we have Death, clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. This is you. After coming to all these understandings and realizations that you need to move on, you need to do this for you. You need to reclaim who Libra is for Libra. We also have the Empress, so you're kind of popping up twice. This is you doing whatever work is necessary, like you understanding that this death needs to happen metaphorically, and then you getting to work with the 8 of Pentacles. And I feel like you're honestly happier now. I feel like although your overall energy is the 5 of Pentacles, and there might be feelings of just confusion and like apathy, but because you have to leave something that once was such a nurturing connection clarifying the world in reverse is the Empress. So this is, you were stuck, the cycle you were stuck in, you were stuck there because it was something that just made you, there was love there, you know, there was love there. There used to be love there. And I think coming to that realization that things are just different now for you, Libra, because of secrets, because of this, that, and the third, that's what leads you in the center of your reading. We have the Page of Pentacles. It all comes together slowly. And so then you're like, okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here being fucking sad forever. Like, I'm gonna boss up, I'm gonna go out, have a night of fun, like I'm gonna go have some fun. I'm gonna do the things that I love to do, Libra. You're gonna do the things that you love to do. And you're not gonna dwell on the past, because it was beautiful at one point in time with the Empress. But at the end of the day, you weren't growing anymore, you know? There was an imbalance in terms of growth in the ways that you were now nurturing yourself, in the ways that you now, or maybe even in the ways that they relied on you to heal all their wounds, but they weren't healing yours, you know? And you can't have the scales imbalance. And so death happens, Libra gets to work, and Libra is on to a new chapter of maintaining or finding their balance once again. Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, you're not holding on to this false hope anymore about what this relationship or what this energy could be for you or what you want it to be. You're just seeing shit for what it is and accepting it at that value, you know? I'm gonna get some cards of advice from Spirit. Oh, Libra. This is a good reading. I feel like this is, depending on what this is for you, it could be a very like confirmation reading that's like, oh, fuck, I knew it. I don't know why this card just stayed out alone. 7 of Wands. Speak your mind, Libra. Speak your mind. And don't feel bad about speaking your mind, because your mind is beautiful. All the words you have to say are just as important as anybody else's words. Stand your ground. If there is an injustice being done to you, if there is an imbalance in your life, speak up. Speak up. Speak up for you. You know, nobody else is gonna come save you. I feel like you know that with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Look, 3 of Wands. It's okay. It's okay to dream new dreams. You know, we don't have to, just because we've been doing something for 40 years straight, one day if we wake up and want to do something else, that's okay. You know, if that's how we feel for real as a person, like if that is how we feel, that's okay. Just let go with love, move on with love, with compassion, you know? Death doesn't always have to be this like destructive, heavy, scary letting go. You know, you can do it gracefully. You can work on yourself through these periods of letting go. What I mean by that is like, it's an opportunity, it's a chance to use all of the self-work that you've been doing. It's an opportunity to actually use it in action, depending on how you decide to let go. It's like, basically like if you were in a sports team or whatever, it's like all the practice you do, this is like game day, you know, like in the way in which you let go. It's like now you're showcasing all the work that you've been putting in. But it's okay to move on if you feel like you need to move on, Libra. Last card, 9 of Wands. Damn, you could be dealing with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But yeah, 9 of Wands advice. Take time to reflect on all that you've just been through, that all you have been going through, all that has led you to this point, to this place, because there is beauty in this Lover's reverse. There are so many lessons that you learned from them or from that energy that you once nurtured so kindly and deeply. There's beauty in all of it, the pain, the gain, the happiness, and the sadness. But your advice would be, speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself when you need to. Know that it's okay to let go, even of things we've once never thought we'd let go of. And when we do let go with love and compassion, and reflect on, how much you don't have to focus on all the negatives, try to think about all of the positives that came of that relationship. People, places, and things, like, you name it. Libra, this was your message. Thank you.